What's going on, everybody? I'm here with Zach McCrea and Near Me Roofing. Zach, why don't you tell us a little bit about Near Me Roofing?
Near Me Roofing is a Columbus-based roofing, siding, gutter, soffit, fascia, trim business. We do jobs that are very large to very small. We don't care if it's one gutter run or one piece of trim, or if it's a whole apartment complex or it's commercial or residential. We can do either or.
Okay. What makes you different than everybody else in the roofing business?
I would say that 90+% of Columbus roofing companies are insurance-based, and I am retail-based,
Okay.
meaning you have a lot of guys that go knock neighborhoods when storms happen, and that's just not the business model that I wanted. When I first got into roofing, that's the business model that I was in, and that's the business model that you're pushed into to start. And then I feel like once you gain more knowledge, it becomes almost, to me, I like to push myself, and I like to see what's out there. So for me, I'd rather focus on the homeowners that have older roofs or not necessarily damaged roofs, and educate them on the products and the process of that, as opposed to having people file claims and then working with insurance carriers.
Why is it so important to you to collaborate with real estate agents and other industry partners? It might be insurance agents, it might be even title reps, mortgage lenders like myself, real estate agents. Why is it so important to you?
It's so important to me because instead of being transactional based, like I feel like the insurance roofing world is, I'm relationship based. My grandpa always told me, work smarter, not harder. So for me, when you're in these rooms and you're networking, you can't possibly knock as many doors as you can that people know in one room. So you get people that are 40, 50, 60, and they have all these referrals. And if you just treat people right, those people, you gain that trust, and then they want to share you with their sphere. So as you take time over the course of a year, it may take time to break through that. But once you break through that and you're with somebody that's been in the industry for decades, these people have a plethora of people that trust them and then in turn trust you.
Why do you do what you do?
I love what I do. I feel like I don't work. Any given spring, summer, fall, I'm working 6 a.m. to about midnight writing quotes. And for me, my grandfather always pushed me to be the best at what you do. And to me, that's very important. What that entails in the end, I'm not sure. I don't have the goal to be the best in Columbus or the best in Ohio. I want to be the best ever. So for me, I'm always available for people, and I think I really give my all to others, because at the end of the day, it makes me happy, it makes me proud, especially to be where I'm from.
I love that. What's one piece of advice that you would give someone that's exploring like entrepreneurship or becoming an entrepreneur?
A lot of people say it's scary, but for me, I think you got to have the ultimate belief in yourself. You can't really take outside noise. Like, as long as you believe you're the best and you believe you have goals and you're driven, and by no means you know that you're not going to stop to get to that goal, then I think you should make the jump. But you got to be 110% in. You can't be 90.
I know you're like 150% in.
Without a doubt.
I appreciate you joining us today, man.
No problem.
Your friendship means a lot to me, so I want to say thank you and give a shout out for our first featured business. So thank you for joining us, and we're glad to have you.
No problem. I appreciate it.